Hey y'all. Cheers to the weekend, right? When this message finds you, it has been divinely orchestrated for you to receive, okay? Happy weekending. I hope that the week wasn't too rough on you, all right? Nevertheless, it is the weekend, a time to relax, okay, rejuvenate, restore yourself, all right? I am hearing that you need to water your body, okay? You need to water your body. You need to allow yourself the time to increase your fluid intake, all right? And your spirit team is being very specific here because we're not talking about just any old drinks. Sometimes when we get into that weekend vibe space, okay, and of course when you see this, all right, it could or could not, it may or may not be the weekend, all right, but while it's recorded, it's going into the weekend. But it's summertime, all right. People be glad to get through the week. You go grab your drinks, whatever that might look like. Could be an adult beverage, could be, some a refresher, okay, that you drink, could be even caffeine, all right. But you are encouraged to not forget that pure water, okay, is not only cleansing, but it is grounding, okay, and it is a necessity because remember, our bodies are comprised primarily of water, and we have to hydrate our bodies. We have to water our bodies in the same way we would do our plants, okay? So don't forget that, especially in this heat. I don't know where you are, but I know where I'm at. It's hot as hell, okay? Ain't no way around that. I think the temperature is about 97, but it feels like about 107 on GB. Okay. So don't find yourself out here dehydrated. Don't find yourself out here under no heat stroke. Okay. Just make sure you take care of yourself first and foremost. All right. Let's see what spirit got to say about this energy. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. All right. So far, so good. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I know I am. I'm just thankful to be here. Thankful to be able to get this message out to you. Thankful for the collective and all those who are watching. Spirit, what is the energy around this feeling that I'm getting? Because I'm feeling a little bit of windedness. Y'all feeling that? It feels like you're a little winded. Hold on. First card coming flying out, the 10 of Cups. Everything is blossoming for you. Life is a miracle. Okay, this is wish fulfillment. Let me just show you this card if you think I'm playing. Okay, do you see these individuals in this card, y'all? Do you see them? Do they look like they are at all worried about nothing? I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Okay. You could be seeing threes. That has been coming up a lot in these channel messages. All right. You see the kids here. They are just as excited as the parents. They don't seem like they worried or stressed. Okay. They is giving drama free. Okay. It's giving drama free because you see this up here. All right. That's all the fulfillment that you're going to need. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the world card. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. All your efforts are coming to fruition. This is completion energy, y'all. You could have recently completed something, okay? And as a result, you are manifesting very quickly. You are manifesting very quickly, okay? A lot of you guys are moving on. You're moving on from something that had you held down, okay? And you're not looking back. All right. We got the Six of Swords here. Yeah. And don't worry about not being able to take everything with you. Okay. That could be specific for someone. Don't worry about what you have to leave behind. Okay. Because the universe is about to pay it for you. The universe is about to take care and pay it back and for you. Okay. Everything that you've put out, you about to get it back tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold. Okay, even M's for some of you guys. All right. But you're in a major transition period and there is nowhere but up to go. You're already feeling the shift. Okay. You just energetically, okay, and physically are about to walk into it. Mm, baby, we got the Queen of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. All right. You are healing a love wound that you could have had. Okay. There is a cycle that could have ended where, excuse me, I'm hearing some of you guys could have been codependent on other folks. All right. And you wondered if you were ever going to claim your independence again. And I don't mean independence in the term of INDEPE. Okay, yeah, you want that too, right? But you don't want to be out here doing everything on your own. You don't want to feel like you have to do everything on your own. Okay, you want to have a choice, you want to have free will, and you want to be able to use that free will at every turn, right? Some of y'all, people thought you was out for the count. People thought you were out for the count, but this summer, baby, this summer, they finna see you ain't out for shit. In fact, you, cause I'm on, wipe me down, I'm on. Baby, the music is musicking. All right. Some of you guys could be listening to music. Listen to the messages in the music that you're listening to, especially if you're hearing songs that are recurring, that you keep hearing over and over again. All right. Your spirit team is trying to talk to you, baby, and they loud. They are loud. Yeah, you got peace coming in. Okay. This ain't just reckless abandon of your responsibilities in order to have a little fun. No, no, no. This is divinely orchestrated and divinely aligned. Okay. 618 on my timer as I say that. Yeah, there was a time where you were burnt out and stressed. There was. But this ain't your energy no more. Ten of Wands. You are recovering. You are resting. Okay. And part of that was you transitioning and moving on. Some of y'all, it could be a physical move. Some of y'all, it could be move away from old, outdated, and limited beliefs. Some of y'all, it could just be your environment and the people that you was hanging with. You are moving on. You are going to higher places than what you have come from. Okay. I'm seeing trees. Okay. I'm seeing sand. Sand has been coming up a lot. Someone could be going to the beach, could be taking your kids to the beach. All right. Yeah, we got the high priestess. Let your inner voice guide you. All right. This is some beautiful energy here, and I'm going to stop you there. All right. You are in a spacing of emotional stability. Okay. You are no longer being held down by your emotions. All right. You could have water sign placements in your chart. Okay. You may want to check to see. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant here. And it doesn't mean that if you don't have those placements that this doesn't apply to you. If it resonates, allow it to resonate. But of course, if it does not, we're not going to make it fit if it doesn't. All right. But yep, everything is turning out well. I said I was going to end it there. But at the bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Cups. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is satisfaction. This is luxury. Okay. I make jokes all the time. But every day I pass by a Porsche and Lamborghini dealership. You are about to live a life of luxury. Fours could be significant. You see that? Speedway champion. You about to live a life of luxury. Ain't no going back. It doesn't matter what you try to do. Ain't no going back. And all this shit is just going to lead to your happiness. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. You better get excited, shit. This is the thing. This is the shit that people be dreaming about. And you about to live it. I love y'all. Mwah. Until next time.